everyone, I'm Ely Gaming here, and today we're playing Eternal Evolution, and I want to talk about when do you summon? What should I pull? What should I save? There are so many different things that happen with the recruitment events, with double chip events like what's going on right now, right here. So I just wanted to give some advice, especially for newer players, of when is the best time to use all of your summons. We have limited, we have basic, we have advanced. When should you pull them? There's a lot of strategies that make complete sense that I'm going to explain because you want to be resourceful, especially if you're free to play. Now, I'll start off by saying if you are willing to spend and you're getting a bunch of chips regularly, it's okay to go for multiple SSs, but if you're going to be super low spend or free to play, you really only want to focus getting and leveling up to Immortal one SSS at a time. I keep saying SS, but it's SSS. So Bailey Hudson is someone that everybody wants in this game. He's so good, especially for Arena. He hits hard. He's got a really interesting kit that sounds like so much fun. He's kind of got this assassination state where he cannot be located by the enemy. If you're a Raid Shadow Legends player like myself, I guess it's a little bit like a Perfect Veil. So that's kind of fun. And it's just... And he's got these stacks that are just so cool about attacking the same enemy. He stacks up his crit. Like, he just sounds like he's a beast. So I'm really looking forward to getting him. But this is actually the third event, the third week of events on the server when it launches. This is what I'm talking. If you when you start on a server, you want to start as fresh as possible on a brand new day one if you can, day two at worst. And you want to save all of your limited tickets, the red ones, for this special double chip event. You get double chips from all of these pulls. So that means in the exchange shop here, you can buy a Gene Hybrid. If you're going to be a little bit more, less low spend, you can buy a whole bunch of Baileys too if you're pulling a lot. But honestly, you want to save all of your limited summons for this time. I mean, the exception being there's a couple quests that'll be like, do one limited summon. Okay, if it says there's like, go ahead and do one. But save your cards, because not only here, like, you're gonna get him, right? You're gonna get the limited, or you're gonna get the guaranteed. But you actually have chances to pull him just straight up from summoning. There's also Oak and Taylor have an increased probability. But you could actually get an SSS champion from just a typical summon here. And so you can get more than just one Bailey just by doing these summons. Now there's also another way we can get Bailey during this week, which is super fun. We're going to be able to get him through Galactic Treasure. There's a chance that you can get him here. There are different odds for all of these, and there's a 3% chance just by doing Galactic Arena battles. You get these special things that we can use here. Why do I only have 5? I did 10 battles. Bruh. Maybe I only can do 5 at a time, and I wasted those extra I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I really like this. It's super cool. Really nice way. So this is why week 3 is the best time to wait for using your limited tokens. I keep calling them different things. Sorry, guys. Your limited recruitment cards. So, there's also advanced cards. You should try to save these as well, because there are special events that happen on week 2 and week 4 that are listed here under events, recruitment events, where you can get free champions and extra bonuses, extra resources by doing your summons. They go up to 250 summons. So my strategy for using my advanced summons is not pulling anything until I get 250 so I can max out a recruitment event. Hold my beer, says this game. There's actually a lot more. It actually goes to 630, but I think 250 is a good basis. So that's separate than these double chip events. Don't do these at the same time. I'm gonna hopefully have enough by next week. Oh god, maybe not. To actually do 250 and max it out. We'll see. I'm gonna see if there's any other ways that I'm missing to get these advanced summoning tickets, but luckily that with all these new missions, there's so many opportunities to get them here as well. So that's been really fun with these missions. I'm going to keep pushing through my stages and advancing. Now, I guess the other summons to talk about are basic summons. I think it's best to just do those as you go along. Don't save them. I don't see any reason to save them besides having random dailies that might say, do a summon, or something like Bosmina might say do summons. But usually you get them pretty quickly, so it's not too hard. The only reason I have 84 is because I just pushed a bunch of events myself, so we're going to pull those too. But you want to constantly be recruiting, and then you can get dupes of your favorite characters. Like, this just refreshed. I already bought one Artos, and I'll probably buy another Oisa because I've been working on her. Although my Liren is getting pretty maxed as well, so like you kind of want to decide who you're going for here. He's really good, but he's more expensive, so it depends on if you're willing to take that sacrifice. I did personally. I really like him, and I'm okay with sacrificing that for someone who's a little bit better and that I'm going to use long term in this game. Now, I do love Muka is a summon hero, so that's a little bit different. He summons the wolves. And then we have Liren, who is also another healer, and sometimes having multiple healers I've found really beneficial for getting through stages I'm stuck. So I'm probably going to keep pushing my Liren, so I'll probably buy them in the exchange as well. But basic summary, I think, would say wait until week 3 of a server until you get these Bailey Hudson double chip special event, use your limited summons. Advanced, wait until week 4 if you have 250 and you can max out a recruitment event. If you're doing any sort of spending or any little bit of extra where you're getting 250 on week 2, week 2 also has a recruitment event where you can maximize your resources. Now, there's more rewards that are not all the way up to 250, so you can decide if you really want to push to the final reward, but I think it might be worth it to get, I mean, any chance to get free SSS champions sure sounds like a good chance to me, so I'm trying to be careful here. When it comes to the wish list, I'm trying to also only put in the people I'm prioritizing, which is pretty accurate here actually so far. Yeah, I think that's kind of my main focus right now, are these champions. I'm hoping I can get more dupes of them, of course. And then a friendship, I don't think it matters. Same thing, just pull them whenever you get them as well. They're kind of like more like basic. But I hope that answers some questions. If you guys are not sure when the best time to pull your summons are, you really just want to maximize your resources and take advantage of special events. And then sometimes you might get lucky too, like where there is the, what's it called? Elite Chapter event going on right now. I was able to get a Nautilus. I'm hoping I can get another Nautilus before the event is over as well. And if I can't, I'll probably just buy some summoning. And with that, there happens to be a special event for leveling up him as well. Where is it? Hero Evolution. So I was able to get some free resources because I got a Nautilus and then I evoed him. So that's just another chance. Keeping an eye on these sort of things that kind of all double up together and taking advantage of your time, your resources, so you're not kind of wasting. Like if you're just doing your random limited or basic or limited or advanced as you go along, you're really missing out on potential rewards from special events. So try to be smart, maximize your resources, and yeah, hope you guys appreciated these tips, and I will see you in the next video.
Eternal Evolution. Play now for free.